Today, I'm back with another mega physical media deal video for you all. We're talking the hottest physical media deals happening over on Amazon.com. These are massive discounts on 4Ks, Blu-rays, combo packs, steelbooks, slipcovers, boutiques. I mean, we're going to save you some money on your collecting journey today. So if you love collecting physical media, just like me, and being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans where we celebrate all sorts of physical media on this channel, you are in the right spot. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media sale or deal happens. Of course, leave in the comments below what deals and sales most interest you. But let's get into the list of banga bangas. So first up, we're going to have Masters of the Universe Revolution Steelbook on Blu, already 46% off at $26.99. Now, I believe this was something that premiered on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken, but I just looked up the trailer. It looks phenomenal. I love the animation style. I mean, come on, Masters of the Universe, such nostalgia there. So I'm really excited to check this one out. I was just waiting for a discount, so now is the time. And this steelbook looks really darn cool, like the outside, the inside, really wonderful. So I'm so excited for that. Great price right now. Next up, we're going to have Cloak and Dagger on 4K Blu-ray set. So you get a combo, you're covered both ways. 54% off, 2084. This is the Vinegar Syndrome release. So this is a really good deal for Vinegar Syndrome. I love this price point right here. So I'm excited to check this one out for the first time. I looked up the trailer. Looks like a family movie, and I'm like, oh, those kind of old school 80s family movies look like a lot of fun. So I'm really excited to see this one for the first time. Vinegar Syndrome always does great work with, just their transfers and quality and casing and all of that. So happy to get this for a cheap price right now. And yeah, that's such an awesome deal. And next up, we're going to have Audition from Arrow, 55% off. I believe this is a Blu-ray here at 1806. I looked up the trailer. I think it's a foreign language film. Looked creepy. It's definitely a horror movie. So if you're into like foreign language horror, you might enjoy this one. But yeah, once again, a good price for a boutique label there, and over 50% off. Can't really beat that there. Next up, we got Friday the 13th, 2009. So the remake, limited edition from Arrow. This is 4K right here, guys, at 1753. I know I've talked about this one before, but if you haven't picked this one up yet, it's a must pick up if you're a fan of the franchise. I love the remake myself, actually maybe my favorite out of the franchise. But Arrow did a great job with this one, with all the stuff they packed into this release. And guess what? Friday the 13th, coming up on this Friday. What better way to celebrate than with an awesome 4K Arrow edition of this amazing remake? I'm going to highly recommend that one again. Next up, we're going to have Life Stinks, 47% off, $15.99. This is a Blu-ray. This is a Mel Brooks title, so Mel Brooks kind of comedy style there. I've not seen this one yet, but hey, it's a pretty good discount. So once again, if you're a fan of Mel Brooks, you may want to add that to the collection. Next up, we're going to have Exuma on 4K, 55% off, 1576. Definitely another horror foreign language film, but this one kind of caught my attention in the trailer. Kind of looked like a thriller as well, kind of like a mystery to it. I don't know, it seemed kind of interesting, almost like a Knives Out like scenario, like piecing things together. So I'm like, okay, that kind of intrigued me just a little bit, but that's a good deal once again for a 4K. So maybe try to expand kind of the movies you watch. Well, maybe that's a pathway there for you. Next up, we're going to have Thelma, 50% off at $13.49 on Blu-ray. And Thelma, such an underrated movie that I believe came out last year. I saw this one in theaters. I was like the only one in the theater, by the way. But this movie was so fun. Oh my gosh. You got Richard Roundtree in here, and I believe it was his last performance. He's so good in the movie. But yeah, it's such a fun story. And you don't think it's going to be that exciting because, it's senior citizens and whatnot. But they go on like this little adventure revenge story. It's like, if you had a grandma, but like was trying to be John Wick. I don't know. It was weird. It was fun. I really like that one. So yeah, Thelma for sure. I'm going to highly recommend. And that's a good price for a Blu-ray right there. 50% off. You can't beat that, right? All right, next up, we're going to have The Greatest Show on Earth. Paramount Presents Volume 16. This is a Blu-ray here, so I don't know if they're going to try to do a 4K of this one or what. But this is 44% off, $13.96. I really like this movie. It's one of my favorite classic movies of all time. You have a great cast in there, it's like Jimmy Stewart, who's like a clown, but it's like, a circus kind of big top movie. There's an amazing train sequence in this one too. That's really good. Just filmed really well. I love the colors once again with the circus stuff. So yeah, for classic movies, this one is definitely pretty easily digestible. So yeah, I'm gonna recommend that one too if you're trying to get more into classic cinema. Once again, you can't go wrong with some Jimmy Stewart there. But yeah, like I said, and it's the best picture winner. It is a best picture winner, and that's for a good reason. So if you're trying to see all the best picture movies, you're gonna have to see that eventually. Same with this next one. We got The Sting on 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. So you're covered completely across the board, whether you're future proofing or want backups. 48% off, $12.99. That's a banger of a deal. And The Sting's really good. Once again, a best picture winner. But it's like almost more like a kind of like a heist setup type of movie, right? Because it involves cards and stuff. It's like kind of like a scheme going on. It's really fun. It's very entertaining. Robert Redford in there. So yeah, I like that one. Like usually when you get in the best picture winners, kind of classic cinema, you're like, oh, that's kind of long and drawn out, a little slow moving. But Sting moves at a pretty darn good pace. So yeah, I love it. I love the setup there. Great payoff. Really like this thing. If you haven't seen it, 70s, excellent 70s movie. So highly, highly recommend that one. And then next up, we're gonna have Weird Science on special edition Blu-ray from Arrow. Now this I guess would have to be the deal of the day because of the pricing. 70% off and 12.18. And not only that, mine was also showing like a 25% coupon if I click coupon. Like they're trying to get rid of this one at this point. Now I already have a Blu-ray of Weird Science, so maybe I'm not going to get this one. But if you don't have Weird Science in the collection, heck, to get a Blu-ray, to get those special features, Arrow treatment of it at that cheap of a price, I mean, that's really tough to resist. And I love Weird Science, John Hughes movie, very fun, sci-fi comedy in there. Almost a family movie too, but maybe a little bit more raunchy than a typical family movie. I don't know. It's that weird John Hughes mixture, from the 80s. But I absolutely love it. It's very entertaining, very entertaining. Really like that one. So yeah. Oh, and excellent music. I mean, Weird Science, Oingo Boingo, come on, like that's quality right there. So yeah, really like that one as well. Oh my gosh, so many banger deals today, guys. For whatever you collect out there, whether it's 4Ks, Blu-rays, boutique labels, even a steelbook in there. Like I said, I had you covered today. Wanted to do a variety, but all under that, that big price plan. I don't think we had anything actually over. Well, Massive Universe Steelbook was over 25, but the rest under 25. A lot of them under $20, even some stuff under $15. So if you do decide to pick up of any of these amazing deals, please go through an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. It does give me some credit to the channel. Greatly appreciate you for doing that because it don't cost you anything extra. And then, of course, you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like, that subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you can save more money on your collecting journey in the future, of course. And if you know anybody else that loves collecting physical media and needs to save some money, like send this video out to them. Let's grow this community. Let's grow physical media collecting and movie watching in 2025. I need your guys' help with that one, of course. And then most importantly, have a great day watching and talking your movies, my friends. Of course, you love this physical media topic. Another way to help the channel, definitely mega click in another video, watching it all the way through right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.